Hello, welcome to Yin Yoga. My name is Kylie. Thank you for joining me. Today's class is a very advanced class for Yin Yoga. So if you've been practicing for a while, if you are very flexible, this class is going to feel amazing. However, if you are newer to Yin Yoga, if you are feeling kind of tight, kind of stiff, if you're not quite sure about some of these poses, not to worry. I have a beginner-friendly version that will feel better for you. So please try that out first. Get into the practice a little bit, and when you're ready, come back to this video. So for those of you who are ready today, right now, let's get going. This is going to feel absolutely amazing. We are going to get into some very deep stretches for those glutes and hips. You will want a set of blocks. Perhaps if you have a set of yoga blocks, you don't have to, but you can also modify with some books. We'll just be propping ourselves up on our hands for one of the poses. You can also use a pillow if you need for a little bit of support under your knees or under your seat. Also, we're going to be using a strap for one of the poses as well. You can substitute with a belt or an exercise band or even a long towel, just kind of twist it up. So that'll be later on. For now, come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. We're just going to take a moment to reset the body, to relax the mind, and breathe. So deepening the breath in through the nose and then out very slowly through the nose or the mouth. On your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Biggest inhale you've had all day. Fill the lungs with air. And then as you exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Bring all that good energy to you. Let's get going. You can drop your hands down. You can crack your eyes open if they were closed. We're going right into a cow face or a shoelace pose is what I should call it in Yin. So if you would like to start with a pillow or a block under your seat, it can kind of help get into the pose a little more easily. So just placing it right underneath, just to give yourself a little bit of height. You don't have to though. You can start right on your seat. Bringing your legs out in front of you. Cross your right foot underneath so that your right knee is pointing straight ahead of you. Then bring your left leg around and let it drop forward as far as it can go. It may not come. It may not reach. You can always place a pillow or block in between if you need. But see if you can stack those knees if it's comfortable, right? Make sure you do what's right for your body. If this pose is new to you, don't go as far. And then take a deep breath. See if you can relax into it. Relax those hips, those glutes. Keep the block or the pillow under your seat, or you're welcome to see what happens if you take that out. Put it back in if you need. And stay upright if that's good for you, or you can come forward. So finding the right position for you. So many variations to choose from. There should be no pain in your joints, no pain anywhere. It should just feel like a nice, relaxing stretch. Letting your body relax and settle into the pose. If you're folded forward, let your body weight relax down, sinking you deeper into the stretch. Let your head hang heavy.
Breathing deeply and slowly. When you find more space, letting your body settle in a little further. If it gets too intense, just pull back out a little bit. Find that relaxation. And then slowly drop back in. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, see if you can relax those hips, those glutes a little bit more. Just melt down. Very slowly, very gently, slowly walk your hands back. Come upright if you are folded forward. Take a deep breath. Slowly unwind the legs. Stretch them out long. Deep breath in. Deep breath out through the nose or mouth. Let's go to the other side. So this time bring your left leg toward you, bending your left knee straight ahead. Bring that right leg around. Kind of shimmy around, readjust, trying to get those knees to a point. If you can get them stacked, if not, just as close as you can, that feels good. Again, sit on that block if you want for a little bit of added height. That can also help. Once you find your position, take a breath, settle in, relax the hips and the glutes. One side may feel very different than the other side, so make sure you listen to both sides. You don't have to make yourself do the same thing. We carry ourselves very differently, so it's very common that we feel different when we stretch. You can stay upright, or you're welcome to fold forward if that feels good. Just letting your upper body feel heavy. So you don't need to pull yourself down. You don't need to push yourself into any position, just letting the body relax down slowly. Breathing into any areas that are talking to you right now. Sending the breath to those spots. And then as you exhale, see if you can let go. Readjusting when you need to. Breathing deeply. Make sure you're getting fresh oxygen and nutrients to all those spaces that are opening up. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can melt a little further into the mat. Very slowly. Walk your hands back and press up to an upright position. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, slowly unwind the legs, very slowly. Keep breathing as you go. Stretch the legs out long. I'll turn to my side so you can see a little better. So with the legs out long, place your hands behind you, take a deep breath, puff out the chest. And then we are going to go right into a caterpillar from here. So with the legs out long, trying to keep them open and relaxed, allowing the head and the shoulders to just round forward, round down. Let the head hang heavy. Let your body weight fall forward. So we don't need to just pull ourselves into that forward fold. We're just going to let our body, let gravity slowly drop us in. Keep breathing deeply. Hands can be on your legs or the mat. Letting the whole back side of your body relax, open. The legs, the glutes, the hips, the back, the neck. One more breath here. And exhale, see if you can relax a little bit more. Slowly walking your hands back. Raising back up, lengthening up through the spine. Place your hands behind you, take a deep breath in. Fill the lungs with air. All right, we're going to come into a double pigeon now. So I do like to start sitting on a block or a pillow. Bring your right shin straight out ahead of you. So we're not crossing it in. We want it to be parallel with the front of your mat. The other leg is going to stack directly on top of it. So if you can, get your legs stacked on each other. Mine are a bit tight right now. So I have some hip relaxation to do. If you are tight like I am, you're welcome to grab a pillow or block, and you can even just rest it here. So in any way, so that the hips can relax open, and maybe keep adjusting up block to a different level. I'm also going to take the block away from my seat, see how that helps or how that feels. It's a little better for me, so I'm going to stay with this. Breathe into that opening. You can stay with your hands supporting you on your palms behind you, or you can fold forward again. Either way works. Breathe deeply. See if you can find more space by relaxing, but not by pulling or pushing. One more breath here. As you exhale, see if you can release that hip a little bit more. Slowly coming back up if you were folded forward. Very gently, use your hands, help guide that leg back down. Straighten them out. Big deep breath. And relaxing exhale very slowly. Let's go to the other side. So bring your left knee in again. So the shin is parallel. Bringing your right leg on top of it. So be careful with your ankle. You don't want to stay on the edge of your foot so that it's pressing tension on that ankle. So I have my foot a little bit further out so that my ankle feels completely relaxed. See if you can relax that top leg, that top hip, that top knee down. Breathing into it helps to relax. Or sitting on a cushion or block, or folding forward. It is up to you. Find the spot that feels good. One more breath here. Exhale, relax that tension. Slowly coming up. Use your hands to release your top leg. Very slowly. Unravel, unwind, stretch out. Take a deep breath. All right, coming on into a dragon pose. So, into a lunging position. Bring your right foot forward. Sink your hips down. Make sure that front ankle stays below that front knee. Then, from here, we're going to make this into a winged dragon. So, twist your front foot out at a 45-degree angle. Bring the hand to the inside of the foot, and then let this foot drop open. Let the knee drop open and come up maybe even onto the blade of your foot. Pressing into the palms. You can also use blocks here or books to raise yourself up a little bit. One more breath here. Really pressing into that left hip, melting it down. We're going to take this into a pigeon. So if you were on blocks, set them aside. Bring your hands forward a little bit. Heel toe that front foot to the opposite side of your mat, to the left side. Let it drop down. Sink into your pigeon. So this leg could be at any angle. The more parallel you have it to the front, the more you're going to feel it. Make sure that right knee stays on the outside of the right hip. You can stay upright, pressing your hips down, or you can just let your upper body slowly sink to the ground. Breathe into it. Breathing deeply. We're squeezing out a lot of tension right now, so make sure you are replenishing your body with some good fresh air. One more breath. As you exhale, melt down a little bit more. Surrender to the pose. Very slowly. If you've come down onto your hands or elbows, slowly press yourself up. Then lift your hips back and up so that you can draw your right foot. Come to a table, take a deep breath. Let's go to the other side. So bring your left foot in front to that lunge, starting out in our dragon. Letting the hips sink forward. Make sure this ankle stays below the knee. So if you have shifted forward quite a bit, you're going to need to move your foot forward. You can twist your foot out to a 45-degree angle. Bring your hand in. Let your knee drop open. Come up onto that blade of your front foot. One more breath here. And then we're going to move into our pigeon pose. So bring your hands forward a little bit so that you can heel toe your right foot across your mat. Your left foot across your mat to the right side. Let your shin drop down, keeping that left knee outside of the left hip. You can stay up on your hands, your fingertips, or your palms, really pressing the hips and glutes down. Or drop down onto your elbows and let your upper body hang heavy over that front shin. Using gravity and body weight to relax you down, melt you into the mat.
Is there anywhere that you feel like you're gripping to hold on that you could maybe let go? Can you trust that the mat will hold you if you just melt down a little bit more? Take one more deep breath. Exhale and relax a little bit more. Let something else go. Very slowly rising up. If you have come forward, coming up onto your palms, slowly press your hips up and back so that you can bring your left leg back to that table. Take a deep breath here. Swing your legs to one side. We're going to come onto our backs for the final poses. Have your strap handy before you lay down. Coming onto your back. With your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, bring your strap around the bottom of your right foot. Then stretch that right leg up. You can stay here or stretch your left leg all the way down. Feeling that nice long stretch. You can stay straight up, or if you want, you can cross it just a little bit across your body to the left, feeling that a little bit more of a stretch through your hip. And come back up, straight up, bend that knee in. Let's go to the other side. So wrap it around your left foot, straighten it up, keep that bottom leg bent or straighten it down. Stretch through this back of the leg and the glute, of course. If you want to take it into the hip again a little bit, cross that leg over your body to the right side, just a little. Breathe into it. Come back up straight. Take a deep breath. Bend your knee to your chest. And we're done with the strap and the belt, so we can release that. Bring your right leg to your chest and bring your left leg flat on the floor, knee bent. So we're going to cross the right leg over the left leg, like you're sitting in a chair and you're crossing your legs. Now, with both arms kind of out to your side, slowly let your right knee drop to your left with your legs crossed. This is going to be a very nice deep stretch. You can take your left arm and hand, place it on that thigh if you want a little bit of extra body weight to hold it down. Trying to keep the right shoulder blade and arm flat on the ground. So we have a nice deep rotation. One more breath here. Slowly come back to center. unwind your legs. Now cross the left leg over the right leg. With both arms out to the side, let your legs drop to the right. So again, use the right hand if you want on your left thigh to keep it down. Keeping the left shoulder blade on the ground. Keeping your neck and head neutral. Rotating through the spine and through the glutes and the hips. You can take out the leg cross if that's not comfortable for you. Always listening to your body, doing the version that's right for you. One more breath here. Slowly coming up. Unwinding the legs. And we're going to find our final Savasana. So centering yourself on your mat. Find the most comfortable position for you, so that you can completely relax. Letting all the benefits of the poses settle into the body. Relaxing through the face. Through the jaw and the neck. Letting that relaxation spread down through the body, especially through those hips and glutes. See if you can find more space to fill with fresh oxygen, fresh positive energy. Feeling your heartbeat. Feeling your energy circulate. And your vibration elevate. Start to deepen your breath. Filling the lungs. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale as you bring your arms up and over your head, stretching from your fingertips to your toe tips. And then exhale, bring your knees to your chest, hug yourself in. Slowly roll to your right side. And then when you're ready, pressing into your palms, rising up, letting your head be the final thing that comes up. Into a comfortable seated position, lengthening up through the spine, the neck, and the crown of the head. Take one final inhale as you raise your arms out and up, gathering all that good energy. Exhale as you bring your palms together, bring that to your heart. Thank you for joining me today in this very advanced yin yoga. I hope you're feeling softer and lighter, and releasing all that tension in our hips and glutes can also release some of the stress in our minds. Namaste.